Hi friends, it's Marielle, the Business Alchemist. How's everyone doing today? Happy Monday. I'm actually coming on here to talk about the costliest mistake that women make. Women specifically, women who are married, women who are in a relationship, women entrepreneurs really, who are in a relationship and in a committed relationship. And I'm going to see if anybody wants to join here. So I'm going to wait for a little bit. Or if you catch this on the replay, that's fine as well. But this is an exciting topic, and it's a little controversial too. But it's something that's really dear to my heart. So if you're coming on here, wave hello or say hi in the comments. Or leave me a little emoji, your favorite emoji. That would be awesome, just to know that I'm not talking to myself here, because this one's a good one. All right, I see Wilson. Hi, Wilson. Your sister's downstairs. So you guys, okay, so I'm gonna get started. So this is Marielle, the Business Alchemist, and today I'm talking about the costliest mistake that I see women entrepreneurs who are in a committed relationship make. And the other day somebody asked me, I was on the beach and a friend asked me that. She said, well, what's the costliest mistake that you see women make? And I said, you know what? I almost made this mistake, and I'm so glad I didn't. It's really not knowing how to talk about money with your significant other. I see so many women who are trying to grow their business or start a business, and they're really good at what they want, they do, but they're going to need to invest some money either in extra training or in coaching, and there's all kinds of things that that you need to invest in when you become an entrepreneur. And the biggest mistake I see is that these women don't know how to talk and have courageous conversations with their significant other. And one of the reasons, and I totally relate because I was there, I know how it feels. I was once upon a time someone who was successful very young. I made my own money. I was just very successful at a very young age. But once I made the transition to motherhood and we decided that I was going to stay home, then it was, I wasn't bringing home the bacon anymore. And because I wasn't bringing home the bacon anymore, I didn't feel entitled to invest in myself without having to talk about it. And money is just one of those things that is tricky to talk about, and it triggers all kinds of things. So I see women all the time. Even in when we have conversations or sales conversations, and when my team has sales conversations, it's like, well, they're going to need to talk it over with the husband. And it's honestly something that makes me cringe, because most women don't know how to talk about money and how to have these types of conversations. And it's normal. There's already all kinds of feelings, and fears and things going on behind the scenes when you start out your business, and then actually talking about them with your husband or significant other is not easy. So for me, I feel like I made this mistake for many, many years. I started a business. I knew I needed help, and I didn't ask. I tried to figure it all out by myself because I was afraid of asking for it, and for not asking for it, but just saying, hey, this is what I'm doing. Instead, I was like, no, first I'm going to try to figure it out. Right? So that was a huge mistake. But I am so glad that when I was actually ready to make shit happen, I didn't ask for permission. I asked for forgiveness. I went ahead. It was actually my first really big investment that I ever made in a training, and it was a certification that I was investing in. It was like, I think it was like $5,200 or something like that. And I remember having a sales conversation with the person that enrolled me, and I just knew in my heart of hearts that it was right. And at that point, I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. And I just handed over the credit card, and it was our joint credit card. And I didn't say, I didn't ask for permission, but I made it all up. So I have to say that I truly am one to believe that investing in oneself is the best investment you can make. I actually recovered my investment within, I think, 6 weeks or something like that, 6 or 8 weeks. But it's because I was so serious about it, and I was a little scared. I was like, oh my God, he's gonna think I'm crazy. And you know, moving forward after that, I always handled those conversations a little bit differently. So anyways, because I had this conversation the other day, I decided to create a free training in my Facebook group in the Selfish Society, all about how to get your significant other on board when you are an entrepreneur, or when you're a coach, when you're trying to build an online coaching business, right? It's a heated topic. So, but I have 3 huge tips. One of them is actually going to teach you how to have those courageous conversations. So, if you're not in my group already, definitely send me a message. I will send you the link. You can also find the link here in my personal Facebook profile. It should be on there. So it's gonna be a fun conversation. Every Wednesday I have my Wisdom Wednesday conversations with my group, and they're pretty fun and interesting, and I love to give a ton of information. All right, so I will see you guys on Wednesday, and remember, it's all about learning how to have those courageous conversations and standing in your freaking power. All right, talk to you later. Peace out.